Now, the irony for me here today is I chose not to use technology to share with you guys. Kind of the irony with that, right? Because it's a tool. So I'm using the tools that I felt we needed at this point in time. So let's talk about some technology tools that you might be interested in for your business that you can potentially date. And one of the things I want you to know is some of these tools is what you will learn if you're joining with Dr. V, okay? So I'm just giving you a little glimpse into some of the things that are super cool about this, okay? And why am I even doing this in the first place? And somebody's got to keep me on time because I'm a professor and I know how to gab. My husband says the Babbel app was named after me, so am I doing good? Okay, all right. So let's talk about some tools. I'm gonna do the 4 C's for today because of the time frame, okay? We want our people, i.e. our potential customers, our customers to find us, right? ClickFunnels is a way, ClickFunnel is a way to start developing relationships with your customers, potential customers. And what more important, they get to know you. And so the importance of ClickFunnels is that they start understanding your brand and what you are about. And you are taking them on a defined journey so that they know who you are and what you are asking them to do next. Okay? That's one. The second C, and don't hesitate to ask questions if you have some, okay? No worries about it. The second C, we need people, once they learn about us and say, hey, I want to talk to that individual, we need to be able to connect with them. Calendly is the second one, C-A-L-E-N-D-L-Y. Calendly is the second one that we want to talk about. Calendly was my initial lifesaver because myself, being the stubborn little person I was, when Dr. V was saying, you know you need Dr. Sandra, you know you need to put something up there so they can connect with you, that they can schedule with you. Because the whole purpose of Calendly is so that they can choose to schedule with you. I was like, yeah, well, I know all that. See, I use those words. And my silly butt, while I was using those words, kept constantly going back and forth with these potential customers. So, hey, oh, I'm glad you reached out to me. So does this date work for you? Send the email on to them. Yeah, well, no, this date and time doesn't work for me, but I got these times available. And they'd send the email back to me. Oh, let me try some other dates. How about these dates? And we would go back 6 to 8 times just trying to get something scheduled. Right? By the time we actually got together, we forgot what we were supposed to be talking about in the first place, right? So we have to think about how do we get them to connect with us immediately and have an avenue to do that. Calendly allows you from behind the scene to set up your calendar schedule the way that you want it so that they can find the appointments. And so all I do is send that link out to them and they're good to go. Right? And I've already put it on my calendar the way I wanted it organized, so it'll fall into place based on what's going on in my world. Okay? So we've talked which 2 so far? ClickFunnels and Calendly. Third C, Canvas. C-A-N-V-A-S. Canvas will have you going down a rabbit hole. Guaranteed. So I use this with a caveat. How many people are familiar with Canvas? Yeah, I say Canva because I have a LMS. Yes, you can tell both of them, right? So Canva, let me make sure I say that correctly. Thank you. Okay? Canva is for content creation. Canva is for content creation. So when you are working on your business, building your business, starting to identify your branding for your business, Canva can be used to help create your posts. It can help you create your newsletters, your flyers, your videos, Okay, there's opportunities everywhere that they can help you create your reels that Dr. V was speaking about earlier. Okay? Fourth C. So we had ClickFunnels, we had Canva, like you always going to say Canvas. We had Calendly, and let me tell you about the fourth one, because it's all the rage since November. ChatGPT. How many of you have heard of ChatGPT? Okay, ChatGPT. I always have to say it slowly because I guarantee I'm going to mess up the letters. Okay, is Google on steroids, you guys. It's like Google. It is like Siri, all combined together to answer questions for you. And it's not just answering standard questions, you guys. It has the ability to create foundational content, text-based content for you. So for instance, in ChatGPT, I can ask ChatGPT to create a foundational outline for a course that I would be interested in creating. And it will spit out an outline for me, not in days, not weeks, in a matter of probably 30 seconds to 2 minutes. It's a game changer. But I want you to understand what ChatGPT, and this is the one that I would love for all of you to go get access to. It is still free right now. They may have a wait list. Don't worry about it. Get on the wait list. It's worth it. 2C. Do not be scared of any of these technologies. But the one that I want you to look at and explore is ChatGPT. And you will hear, if you put it in Google, it will come right up, the link for it, okay? Or if you put in OpenAI, ChatGPT is artificial intelligence that builds on language. So it's searching out everywhere to help us find things and answer questions. It can do to the point that it can have little conversations, basic conversations, right? And the thing about this technology, just as it is about every technology, remember the first thing I said? Technology is a tool. In the case of ChatGPT, we are training that technology. So it can only do what we tell it to do, you guys. Okay? So when you are going in there to explore it, and I highly encourage you to explore it, it won't hurt a thing for you guys. Like, pick something that you know and just pop it in there, okay? Caveats with it. It is not going to do information after 2021 or after. So the newer information is not gonna go out there and search and find. Also, it is only giving kind of baseline information and consolidating stuff. So you need to read through the content. What I see people do is that they will cut and paste that content because, oh, it looks great. They spit it out and answer in 30 seconds. This is fabulous. And the information may be wrong. So you need to be careful and pay attention to that.